Hello students, welcome to the 11th class and especially under the subject accountancy. So today I'm going to discuss something about accountancy, what is the purpose of that, something like that. So accounting may be defined as the process of identifying transaction. First of all, I'm telling you accountancy is related with the business because in the business there are lots of transaction. So we have to identify the transaction related to business, and especially we have to focus on the monetary transaction. Monetary means which is related with the money. For example, purchase of goods, sale of goods. So first step in that accountancy is the identifying the transaction. After that, recording. We have to record all the monetary transaction related to business in a proper manner. That's why we need accountancy. After recording, these are classified, similar nature transactions are classified into one place. Then there is some summaries are also made, means some profit and losses are evaluated, and communicating the financial result at last. Means whatever the profit and loss is arriving at last, that should be communicated to the stakeholders. And you must know very well, whatever income tax is paid, I'm sure you have been heard about income tax. Whatever income tax is paid, that is being calculated on the basis of this summarizing. If there is a profit, you will have to pay some tax. If you don't have profit, you don't need to pay tax. So every businessman have to keep records of all the financial transaction of a business. That's why, and the final, I can say, whatever the professional definition of accounting can be, accounting may be defined as the process of recording what? Recording the monetary and financial transaction, classifying, summarizing, and communicating the financial information to the user of accounting service for the making rational decision about the entity. Entity means the business, the firm. So accounting is very interactive process. What are the objectives of accounting? In short, I can say to keep systematic records. Yes, there is a limit to the human memory. They cannot record everything. So we have to properly record in a prescribed books. And currently, in the computers, there are various packages of accounting like Tally, Busy. So all the accounting is done now through the computers as well. But since this 11th class, it's a beginning. First of all, you must know the concept of accounting, only then you can go through the computers. So first objective is to keep systematic records to ascertain operational profit or loss. At the year end, every businessman wants to know what are the profits in his business. And that is arriving only when you are keeping the systematic records of all the financial transactions. Means during the year, whatever sales you have done, business has done, whatever the expenses has been done, so at the end, there will be some operational profit or loss will arrive. So that is the major objective of the accounting. For example, I want to show you something. Suppose during the year, a business make a sales of rupees, suppose 20 lakhs. So total sale made is 20 lakhs. Total total expense incurred, suppose 15 lakhs. So what will be the profit here? The profit will be rupees 5 lakh. 5 lakh. So income tax will have to be paid on which amount? On this amount. Income tax will be paid on this 5 lakh amount. So that's why this accounting is very much important. All the sales, total sales made during the year, it is properly recorded. Total expense incurred during the year is properly recorded. And at the year end, profit is calculated, suppose of rupees 5 lakh. And for all the expenses, all the necessary evidence has to be kept properly. For example, suppose you go for shopping, you purchase something, then the bill is issued from the shopkeeper? That is exactly. In the accountancy also, all the bills related to business are kept in proper records and then recorded by the accountant. And all the sales made during the year is properly recorded. So accountancy is very much important for the business, for the accounting transaction, for income tax, for everyone who is doing the business. That's why. So coming to the next. So there are various functions of the accounting as well. We'll explain it later. Now, business. What is business? Business includes any activity carried on by a person with the intention of earning profit. So we are doing accounting for such business, and such business required the proper accountancy. What is entity? An entity in accounting language refers to an economic unit engaged in performing economic activities like various companies. We're talking about the companies. Okay, we are using the word entity for that. Proprietor. Who is the proprietor? Proprietor means the owner who makes investment in the business. Capital. What is capital? Capital is the money or money's worth invested in business by the proprietor. So whatever owner's amount is invested into the business, that is called the capital. Drawings. What is called drawing? When the businessman takes amount or any goods for personal use, that is called as drawings. What is goods? Goods are such commodities or item in which dealer regularly deals the goods in the business. Asset. Asset means the property of every kind that is owned by a business. And there may be lots of examples of asset: land, building, plant, machinery, motor vehicles. These are considered as assets. There are many assets, and that is further bifurcated into two parts: fixed assets and current assets. For example, you just think about your school. What are the assets in a school? What are the property of schools? Building, playground, furniture, ACs, whiteboards. These are assets of the school. And apart from that, the fees paid by the student in cash or check, that is also the asset for a school. Liabilities. What is liability? Liability means the amount owed by the business towards the outsider. There may be some loan taken, so that is a liability for a business. So on all these bases, I'm going to help you for the first numerical chapter that I take up, that is accounting equation. That is accounting equation. Accounting equation. That is, I'm considering as first numerical chapter, accounting equation, and that says that asset is equal to liability plus capital. Asset is equal to liability plus capital. I'm again writing here, asset is equal to liability plus capital. In the next video, I'll explain you about this, how this accounting equation functions, and that is a very interesting topic. Thank you very much.